only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive.
Hey guys, this is the Nitro RC Brothers. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take off the carburetor and return the settings back to stock. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to either find the bolt or the nut on the side right here. You're going to want to loosen that and the carburetor should pop loose. So basically now that you have it loose, you should be able to wiggle it all the way out. It should pop out like this. Now we don't need this. We'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now we're going to take this little arm piece off. I've already loosened it. There's a little 1.5 millimeter. You're going to loosen it and pop it off. Okay, next step, just where we left off last time, you're going to loosen your low speed needle all the way till it pulls out. Just like that. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to pull this cover off. You just pull it off very simply. Now you have your slide right here. So now we're going to want to turn to the other side. We're going to take out this needle right here, your idle screw. Okay, now that we have popped that off, let's go ahead and pull it out. And you guys want to always remember, you want to keep your parts organized. Everything you take out, you want to take pictures. If you guys are new, you want to take pictures of how it was before. That way you don't get confused when you put it back together. Next step, high-speed needle. We're going to take the high-speed needle out. Oops, sorry. We're going to take the high-speed needle out. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and pull this needle out. Just like this. Put it to the side. High speed, low speed, and idle screw. Alright, so now we're going to take this piece off. You can take a pair of pliers. Okay, we're going to pull this off now. If not, I used a quick little 7mm wrench. Now you want to be careful with this because it goes your high-speed needle, washer, intake, and then another washer right here. Okay. Next step, we're going to take out the slide. Actually, let's do it right now. So it's easy. Once you have your needles out, you just pull it out. Done, just like that. Make sure you always set your pieces aside. Order them. Okay. And this right here is just the basic main carburetor right here. It's your basic carburetor. The body, sorry, the body. Okay, well that does it for the disassemble. Now, next video, I'm going to be doing the reassemble. Okay, one more quick thing I forgot to mention is before you do it, you want to always clean off your parts before you put it back in your carburetor. So I like to do it with this WD-40. I'll just get them nice and good in there. It's kind of like an oil, so it helps it. So I'll oil up these and then we'll start reassembling. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start with the reassemble. First we're going to put in the slide. Now there's a particular way you got to do this. Set this card. Now you see this little lip right here? That's where your idle screw opens and closes the idle. So you got to get that as close as you can to the idle screw. So basically what I mean is, see if I can flip the carburetor right here. We're going to put it in parallel to the idle needle right here. Okay, I'll show you when it's done. Okay, I have installed the idle speed needle. One thing you want to make sure of is your slide, as long as it's not moving from side to side. And it stops at the stopping point you have set in there. That one, oh, it's a little too big. That 1 millimeter gap in there. Alright, we're going to move on to the next step, and that will be putting on your high-speed needle assembly to there. Okay, let's get on. Okay, so all the assembly was washer, intake valve, and the high-speed needle, what holds the high-speed needle. What I need to do now, simply tighten it down. Not super tight, but tighten it down just enough that it's snug. And then we'll insert the high-speed needle. Okay, so now I've inserted the high-speed needle. Just in case you guys didn't count out how many screws you were away from your stock sitting.
Trick don't kill my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe